FM 88.1 WHPR, Highland Park.
Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey with host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the Free Agent. FM 88.1 WHPR, PowerTalk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Live streaming at FM881WHPR.com. Past shows at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey, April the 22nd, 2012, with the Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agent. Say something. I mean, just.
Are you finished? Yeah, we've been. The green room was hot today, y'all.
Right.
Yeah, we got a debate with Big Shot Bob making the Hall of Fame. Robert Ory, I say he's a shoe-in.
No, never.
Never that?
Never. Ever.
Okay, well, that'll be one of our topics today. So when we get back with a word, from our sponsors, we'll discuss name calling. That's something else you want to talk about, right?
Yeah.
That's what we were supposed to touch on last week, so that bothers you, huh?
That bothers me. Swear.
Well, somebody called you a name. All right, let's have a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back.
These days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford healthcare coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of healthcare any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
For our diabetic listeners who need Lancets for glucose testing, there is now a way to keep up your monthly supply and never run out. With Lancet RX, you are just a click away from the name brands you trust. For more information, yes, diabetics, at www.lancetrx.com. That's LANCETRX.com. Or for more details, 925-808-8801. Again, that website, www.lancetrx.com. You are listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on FM 88.1 WHPR PowerTalk Live Radio. Live calling number 313-868-3688. And now back to host Will and co-hosts, the Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agent. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
Thank you very much. That was a word from my sponsor, and you're back with Will, Water Cooler Guru, and the Free Agent. Before I go on, I want to give say rest in peace to Dick Clark, who just passed away, one of the pioneers. Do you agree, Guru?
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
New Year's won't be the same without him.
82 years old. I want to also say congratulations to Pat Summitt of Tennessee for, retiring. Them great years she had there. The winningest coach.
38 of them. No.
Yeah, she the winningest coach in sports history and all.
Basketball.
Sports history. Google it.
No, college.
Yeah, college or pro basketball.
Sports history. That's what I'm telling you. Sports period.
I don't know. College.
And then Monday
From
your boy.
women and men's
right, I don't know what he.
basketball.
I don't know what he read.
I Googled
women and
it.
men's college
Google
basketball.
Okay, so how many games she won?
I don't have that on hand right now.
But we're supposed to take his word.
1,093, right?
Does it matter?
Yeah. Because you making a statement with no numbers.
I have facts here.
You got facts.
That's a 3x5, G.
Anyway.
Handwritten.
Anyway, Pudge Rodriguez about to retire.
And did you pull that out your pajamas?
Call in 313 868-3688. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. I have the finest trousers on today. What you
Yeah, Charles Barkley will be proud of it.
Right.
All right, let's get into this topic. You want to talk about name calling in sports?
I think we lose in touch. I mean, they're getting too personal now. You know, the sportscasters and the athletes.
Yeah, why would you say that?
Because they want to get personal, you know, with the athlete as far as calling. You know, it's already called somebody, you know, a bum or to that such he's not a good player, a scrub. But, you know, when you viciously change their names and, you know what I mean, all this.
So let's just take a name out of the hat. Let's just say
He
King
coming with
James. So you mad because they call him Queen James, right?
Yeah.
You just tell the truth. That's what you mad about.
That's what he mad about?
Yeah, that's what he mad about. Yeah, that's what he
Hold on. Let's get it straight. Now, people normally, if you give them a positive nickname, they have no problem with that. None
No problem with what? Having
a positive nickname.
yeah, okay. So he's named King James.
Correct.
So he got his everybody ain't gonna be on his team and on his side. So he got to
Right,
expect
right.
people to come up with names that's gonna
He got his
rhyme with
own
King
nickname.
and Queen. Exactly.
Oh, so if they called you Queen Bill, yeah, you'd be okay with that.
If I was labeled King Bill, I have to accept it. You know what I'm saying? Which there has time where you have called me King Bill.
I ain't got no recollection of that.
But yes, I just have to. I wouldn't like it, but I have to accept it. You can't have it all your way. I'm sorry. So you want everything to be just your way. If it ain't your
No,
way,
it ain't about
it
my
don't
way.
make no sense.
But that's the way people
Like
are.
last week, you talking about something. There should be people should say what they want to say in corporate America. You just can't do that. It can't be
Well, I'm
two
glad
ways.
you mentioned it because I went up to my human resources manager
okay.
and hollered out OJ, and he was thinking.
No. They went.
OJ,
They went.
that ain't
Yeah, you supposed to say
OJ.
Fidel.
Right.
How they go from Fidel, OJ to from Fidel to OJ?
Well, I figured with OJ and he a white guy, maybe a little.
Oh
little
yeah, I know
pound.
you.
That
Yeah.
don't work.
I'm not in Miami, so
That don't work.
Yeah, I bet you did yelling out. You probably
Right.
mumbling, walking past his desk.
I said free OJ.
Yeah. Probably like, Mr. Man, you want some OJ?
Right.
You talking about? But free agent, what you think? Should there be name calling?
Well, if you got a name, you gotta stand up to it, I guess.
That's another thing too.
No, you talking about negative or positive?
If you the king, you gotta stand up to it.
Exactly, deliver. You have
So,
to really just like
you gotta-
they remember they used
When
to
they-
call
when
my
they
man
called
the
Kobe the
mailman.
Black
Was he
Mamba,
delivering?
he gotta
Was he
deliver.
delivering? Even though he didn't deliver no championship,
Right.
but you know he
You
was
know the
delivering.
mailman? Did he deliver?
Yeah,
And
but
then
that's
when
a
he didn't
problem.
deliver, they was calling him late mailman. The mailman
Right.
that's always late.
Yeah, right. So I mean, it goes.
Yes.
No, y'all twisting it, man.
What are we
ain't
twisting?
Y'all twisted, man.
You gotta deliver.
Yeah, but when you Spice, Bosch, and all this
Hey.
stuff.
Listen, just like for instance, Magic Johnson, he delivered. You didn't hear no negativity going towards his
Right.
name. Maybe in the cities he played, like Boston or whatever. But
Right.
overall, you didn't hear no negativity about him
But
because
that's
he
because he
delivered.
was such a positive person.
Air Mike,
So-
Mike Jordan, he finally delivered. He delivered.
But before he even delivered, wasn't nobody hating on him.
King James has not delivered.
Right.
Okay, and Mike's first.
Oh, speaking of, not to cut you off, but y'all got some serious problems in Miami. I told y'all had nothing. Your top two sat out except for Wade, and they lost
Whoa,
last
whoa,
night
slow
against
down.
the Wizards.
Whoa,
Come
whoa,
on,
whoa.
and you think
I
that's a
see-
champ? And
Whoa. Wade got hurt in the first quarter with 2 minutes into the game.
Okay.
Wade, so they
Miami
played
in
without the
trouble.
big three.
But you said they had
Miami in trouble.
something. You
They
said
did. They
if
big.
they can't beat the Wizards. Come on,
They
now.
didn't have nobody.
Who didn't have nobody?
Miami.
My point exactly. They don't.
No.
Thank you for helping me
They lost 86 to 84, and we had a chance.
against the Wizards.
Right, but check it out. You take the three superstars away from any team, and they are the Wizards.
No.
Yeah.
But
Hello.
you saying they
Not
had a
in
match.
Miami, but nah.
Nah,
they
you
won.
can't lose
Check it
against
out.
the
They
Wizards.
gonna
I'm sorry.
It is the
you
Wizards,
take
though.
you take Bynum, Gasol, and Kobe away from the Lakers, they will lose to the Wizards.
But see, the thing about that, I'm telling you, outside them three, they have
Maybe,
nothing.
yeah, no, wait, no.
Chicago-
Arteta might step up. He might drop 40.
Yeah, okay.
Matter of
And his
fact,
name is not Artest. It's Meadow World
matter of fact,
Peace.
if you take Kobe out of the equation, they was winning without him,
That's
and
right.
nicely. What you mean? They
Right.
won like 4 or 5 games without Kobe. What are you
Yeah, they
talking
like
went
about?
4-1
4-2.
without Kobe.
Nah.
Oh, hold
No,
on.
how did
Miami
that-
14-1 without Wade. So
How
what
did
are you
they go
saying?
from?
Hold on. Miami 14-1 without Wade. So what are you saying?
That's because they got the best player in the league still playing.
LA do too. Bynum better than Kobe.
See,
Well,
you on
yeah,
that stuff
yeah.
now.
Hey, Bynum
See,
is better than
it's
Kobe.
official now.
Hey, Kobe, he getting old,
Yeah,
man.
Kobe's
Bynum,
old.
Bynum,
Yeah,
he the
whatever.
man out
Bynum
there.
carrying them.
Yeah, Bynum is carrying them.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know what Laker team you watching.
Check it out. He's the first player in 15 years to have 30 rebounds and 30 points
Ooh,
in the same game.
Did they get him a ring?
Yeah, he
He
got
got
3
two.
of
There
them.
you go with them
he got a
stats.
few
He
of
got
them.
2 of them.
There you
G.
go
got
with
two.
them.
He got 2 of them.
That
He
ain't
got
gonna
more
get him
than
one this.
Howard.
That ain't gonna get him one this year. And the only reason he
Hey,
got them
okay.
2 because of Phil. Let's keep that real.
Phil.
Lakers will never win another
The
championship.
the
You
Phil
right.
put
He
any
still-
the
he
Phil
still
put
got
any
2
balls
rings,
in the
though.
hoop.
Don't talk
Yeah,
about
just
Phil.
no, I ain't talking about the Phil put any balls in the hoop. Yeah, but that's Phil
That's Phil
calling.
right there. That answers your question right now. Detroit sports jersey. Name and where you calling from.
Well, good morning. It's Jen Taylor from Denver with Wellcard.
Hello, how you doing today, Jennifer?
I'm doing well, and you guys?
We up here taking it easy. A little
Yeah,
chilly
enjoy
weather up here,
ourselves,
but
yeah.
we'll survive.
You're surviving?
Oh yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Okay, so what can we do for you today, Jennifer?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I just got home actually from Chicago last night.
Oh, Chi-Town. Chi-Town, you have fun?
It was fun. It was fun. A little work, a little fun. Can't complain. So,
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So what can we do for you today, Jennifer?
well, hey, I'm just calling in to talk about the Wellcard prescription and medical discount cards that your viewers can get. And I think that you all have a link on your website now, and I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that they can log on to your website and print off a card now where they can get discounts on their prescriptions, medical visits, dental visits, vision, lab and imaging, and many more things. And I'm sure you probably are all aware of this, but there's a high percentage of the listeners right now that probably have not been to the doctor in well over a year. And it's because, a lot of people don't have insurance, and it's very, very expensive. And trying to go to the doctor and pay cash is sometimes not in a family's budget. And so with this card, which they can just print at no charge right off of your website, they can get a discount and make going to the doctor or getting their prescriptions filled much more reasonable and fit that into their family's budget.
Okay, sounds good.
Jennifer, good morning. I just have a question. Is Wellcard Health an insurance or an insurance type of program?
I'm sorry, I'm having a really hard time hearing you. Can you say that again?
Sure. Is Wellcard Health an insurance program?
No, it's not an insurance program. Thank you for asking. It's a discount card. So it's a no charge for anyone that wants to use it. The same card can be used by multiple members of the same family. You can even get your pet medications at a discount using this card, but it is not considered an insurance program.
And can you give us some examples of some pharmacies where we could use the Wellcard Health discount card?
Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, all of your local grocery stores. There's actually over 59,000 pharmacies in the network, and so you can use this all across the United States. So if you maybe live in Detroit, but you have to travel to go see family, or you have to travel for work, you can use this card at any of the pharmacies across the country that are a part of the network, and it does include all of the major chains.
Okay, that sounds good.
And they good for prescriptions, dental, vision, and labs and imaging testing, right?
That's correct. There's also discounts on diabetic supplies, surgical centers. There are 13 different programs attached to this card.
Okay, and once again, this is free of charge, no enrollment fee, nothing. As a matter of fact, you're saving money. with this discount
Exactly.
card.
Exactly. And they can either log on to your website to click on the link to download the card, or they can also call us, and our toll-free number is 1-800-285-5941.
Okay, give that number out again, Jennifer.
1-800-285-5941.
All right, thank you very much. And Detroit Sports Jersey gonna keep spreading the word about Well Card Health, and we appreciate you calling in every other Sunday to let the listeners know about your great program you have going.
Hey, thank you. We appreciate the opportunity. It's exciting to know that we're working together to help as many people as possible. So thanks, guys.
Oh, thank you,
Thank
Jennifer.
you.
You have a wonderful day up there in Denver, Colorado.
Thank you. You guys, too. Take care.
All
All
right,
right, you
bye-bye.
too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Guru. Now back to you.
Yeah, where do we leave off at?
Big Shot Bob, Red Wings. I don't know. We're talking so much. I mean,
Big shot.
I tell you what
Bob.
we're gonna do. We're gonna have a word from
No
our
way.
sponsor, and when we get a word from our sponsor, we'll come back and we'll pick up where we left off from.
All the talk of universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of healthcare any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
For our diabetic listeners who need lancets for glucose testing, there is now a way to keep up your monthly supply and never run out. With Lancet RX, you are just a click away from the name brands that you trust. For more information, yes, diabetics, at www.lancetrx.com, or for more details, 925-808-8801. That website again is www.lancetrx.com, LANCETRX.com. You are listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on FM 88.1, WHPR PowerTalk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. And now back to host Will and co-hosts, the Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agent. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
Thank you very much. Word from our sponsor. Really appreciate that. Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agent. Hey, look, remember I told you Nashville had Detroit number at the end of the season, including the playoffs and regular season. They won 6 out of 7. So if that's not having your number, I don't know what is.
Yeah, but I think the Wings are getting a little bit too old.
Yeah, they're going to have to get some of these young players.
The
Yeah,
Predators is a little bit younger and quicker.
exactly. And they showed it, too. I think that hit what Weber did on that Wings player changed the
momentum.
Yeah, he really
But
did.
they couldn't score no goals, and that was a reflection of the end of the season. You got
Oh,
to
yeah,
score
they got a
goals.
hell of a goaltender down there in Nashville, for real, because they outshot the Predators. The Red Wings did, but like you said, my man, the goalie,
The Red Wings will be back.
Who is that?
We ain't worried. Red Wings will be back. We back every year, man. We'll be
Who
back.
is that over there
We'll be
talking?
back. All we gotta
in
do
the
is
peanut
fine tune.
gallery.
We gotta fine
What
tune.
Detroit team he don't like?
The
I
Pistons.
take my
I
hat
don't like
off
the
to 'em.
Pistons.
Oh, you love the Pistons.
Man, they some bums.
You love the
I
Pistons.
don't like the Pistons.
Hey, dig what these teams got going on. The Bills, Browns, Colts, Falcons, Giants, Jets, Packers, and Patriots. You know what they got in common with you, Guru? Next time you go to a game and get drunk and they got to escort you out, you're going to have to take an online class and pay $75 to $100 to get back in the stadium.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, when you
Well, I'll be watching it on TV.
So just cut down on your alcohol when you go down to the game.
He at home. He ain't going to the game.
Cut back on your 40s. Oh, man. So what about them Tigers and Rangers?
Well, I like what happened yesterday. You know, they went in a little slump, and it was A's turn to come up, and you know, he delivered, even though he only lasted 6 innings. But that was a
It's
blessing.
the same old dance as last year, leaving men on bases.
Yeah, we got the W.
What do you know? What month it is?
No.
What month is it?
Listen.
What month is it?
Hold on. Let me
It's not
find something
October.
here
I
for
know
you.
that.
But what's that, Thursday night when they first played them, they left 8 men on base. Come on, this is the same Texas
Yeah,
Rangers
but
when they had
they
problems.
gave up 10 runs, though.
This-
So
This is the same problem that they had last year. Matter of fact, in the games they done played them so far, Texas done outscored them 22-10. I'm sorry. You got Biggie and Miggy, you paying all this money to, and all of them leading the team. And
Filter is in the top 10 in batting in the American League.
but I'm telling you, the Tigers got to correct that leaving them men on base problems. You think they're gonna win the World Series with leaving men on base?
Well, you're gonna leave a few here.
I mean,
the,
it's
the bottom
baseball.
line is
A
getting
few.
Yeah.
Eight in one game is too many. When you got Miggy and Biggie.
In your research, where are they ranking at with leaving men on base compared to the other 32 teams?
It don't matter about that.
It
They have
do.
to know
Yeah,
it.
it
does.
do.
Yes, it do.
It
No,
do
because that
matter.
translates to loss for them. So what do they care about any other team? I'm talking about the Tigers.
Oh, you said
So
So
how
what,
many-
how
so
many
how many
men
losses
base
do the
Cleveland
Tigers
leave don't
got
have something
then?
to do with the Tigers? But
because if I'm leaving, say an average of 2 or 3 men on base,
they
per game,
leaving more than that, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay, well we can say 5.
No, they leaving more than that.
per
they
game?
They leaving
And
more.
you got that on your pajamas.
That's
too,
what I
right?
want to know.
Yeah, right.
Where you get that
right.
from?
Give us a number.
Right. He ain't giving us no
They-
No
numbers.
number.
Thursday night they left 8.
Okay,
That's
that's
one
Thursday
game.
night.
No.
What
That's
what
one
other
game.
night?
Who was that they lost against? Kansas
How many
City.
leave on base
They
yesterday?
They left 6
Let
in
me-
2 days.
Since
Six.
somebody stole
They didn't
my
even lose to
computer,
Kansas
I'm
City.
gonna look
They
at the
swept
paper.
Kansas
No,
City.
wait a minute. Hold on. Who was this team? They
Lost to Texas.
Texas.
No. They 10-4. They lost to more than just Texas.
No, they 10-5.
Chicago, I think it was the White
Yeah, they
Sox.
lost one
yeah.
to Chicago.
Yeah, that's they
They
leaving
10-5.
men on base. Yeah.
How
Now,
many?
too many.
But Chicago
Back to
played
back,
a gym last
they
night.
left 6. So that's 12 points.
Hey, Chicago
right there.
had a no-hitter last night, a perfect game.
Okay, but they wasn't playing Detroit.
But they played Seattle.
Ooh,
That was it was a good
whoopty-doo.
game. That was a good game.
I'm picking.
No,
I'm gonna go out on a limb right now.
when was the last time you seen a perfect
I'm picking
game?
my World Series champs right here.
Who?
Texas Rangers.
Oh man,
I'm putting it out on the limb, and
they get to the World
April.
Series and choke.
So I'm not
and
gonna
they
be
been
like
there
y'all.
twice.
Wait till the last game of the World Series and pick my team.
No,
Okay, so who coming out the National League?
I have to check the records on that.
Oh, now
and
you gotta
see,
check the
You know,
records.
see who's around.
Okay, well, a free agent, while he's doing all these numbers,
Right.
he got his computer from. I'm just looking back on the game yesterday. Now,
he
if
could have went with the Braves.
Verlander, that's they one.
If you didn't know
Verlander,
no
that's
other
it.
team.
Whoa, I'm saying Texas left 10 men on base.
Right,
So I'm confused.
and lost
They left 10 on base.
But
last
look at,
night.
go back to Thursday
in the
night
doubleheader.
game.
No, I ain't
go-
got a
we going-
computer.
we
I
going
can't.
to the doubleheader.
I didn't go back far as the paper tape. You know, I wish I could go back to Thursday's game. That would be nice.
So what are you saying?
So when your computer getting out the shop?
It's been out the shop. I thought I had it in my bag this morning.
There's been a little, the operation and
The people that's called Jack Leg.
and that's what you asked for. I told you to take it out.
I
there.
asked for a professional.
I told you.
Jack Leg.
I told you to take it out there on 12 mile, 14 mile, 15 mile. Now you decide you want to don't take it on Mac. So what you expect?
I guess I'll be reading the paper.
That's what you wanted. Just what you got.
He got the paper now.
Oh man. They put out the Lions schedule the other day. What you think about that?
11 wins.
It's going to be rough.
No, 11 wins.
They got 5 national.
They got 11 wins.
11.
11.
I'm looking at my paper, man.
Your paper
Is that
ain't
what you
telling me.
doing?
That's your paper ain't telling me at the wins that I'm
Texas,
going.
from the limited information that I got, Texas left 18 men on base just yesterday. I mean,
18.
Yeah, 18.
No, I'm sorry. You reading wrong, sir. That fish wrap is wrong. Ain't no way they
Okay,
left.
well, dig in your computer. It'll tell you they left 10 on base the first game, and they left 8 on base the second game. So what is 10 and 8?
Let me go to the box
Yeah,
score.
that is 18
That's 18.
Let me
G.
see.
in 2 games.
You said two games. You said yes, just in one game.
That's yesterday. They played twice.
Oh, the doubleheader. Oh, the doubleheader.
No, he making quotes.
He talking about Thursday's game.
He related to Country Jeff.
Right. he talking about Thursday game.
Hold on. Call in 313-868-3688 while I pull up these stats.
Yeah, get him in order.
See, I'm not into stats like you are.
Who the one holler about the Tigers left too many on? You the one started the stat conversation.
I'm just saying that's not
that
gonna
goes
work.
to
That's
show
what hurt him last year.
He just like Skip Bayless. They only use stats when they want to. All of a sudden, stats mean something. Now they don't.
Right.
Now they do.
I'm telling you, far as they playing the same way they did last year in the playoffs against Texas. They left too many men on base.
Okay.
Yes,
they could still
did they
win the series.
Did they not leave too many
Yesterday
bases?
they only left 9 on base in 2 games.
They
left 9 on base in 2 games.
I tell you what, I guarantee you Texas beat them today. I guarantee you.
Okay, put that pop you already owe me from last week.
For what? What owe you a pop from what?
Miami and the New York Knicks.
Who?
The Knicks won.
No, the Knicks lost.
Oh,
you talking about who?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll put that pop back on the day's game.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. There's no problem. No deal.
He said,
Yeah, but I guarantee
I'm meant to go to the tape on you all the time.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. So, I got Texas. It's the Verlander show. That's all they got. That's it. That's it.
but they 10-5, and that's all they
got their
got.
number. Texas got their number. Texas have their number.
Yeah, but the number early means nothing late.
Right.
How come? Well, I done outscored you 22-10. I'm sorry.
Do you win the World Series today? Do you win the World Series today?
If
Right.
Do you win the World Series today?
How many World Series been running in April?
I tell you,
Do you
keep
win it
playing
tomorrow?
Keep playing like that.
Hey, do you win it tomorrow?
And you ain't gonna win in October.
What place are they
Keep
in?
winning.
Right.
It ain't,
They in first.
it ain't
Look
how
at the
you-
division they in. Are you
Okay.
serious?
Okay, then. So
Look at the division
it ain't how
they
you
in.
start. It's how you finish.
That's weak
Right.
division they in.
Well, the Boston Red Sox ain't in the division. They only 4-10.
right.
So who weaker than them in the Tigers division?
Do you come with an echo? Right.
What?
I mean, you just saying stats. You pulling up stats, and we first place.
I'm not pulling up stats.
You
I'm
hating
pulling
on the
up
Tigers,
records.
man.
Huh?
You hating on the Tigers.
No, I'm just saying they gonna have to stop doing what they did last year. Why y'all just saying?
only 15 games in.
Okay, how many Tigers did the Tigers live on base Thursday?
Why you
I don't
keep
have
going
my
back to
computer
Thursday?
right.
Okay, how many-
Tell me.
What about last night?
What about last night?
Oh, they left 4 in one game and 5 in another.
Okay, that's 9.
Right.
Okay, that's in
All
2
right.
You don't think
games.
that's too many?
So what about 18?
Listen.
What
add
about
that-
Hold on,
add
18
that-
ain't too many?
Well, what number is bigger, 18 or 9?
Add that 8
that-
to Thursday night and add that 2 sixes with Chicago and the games that they lost. So you're missing the big picture.
And hold on, how about
What
Texas?
about the games that they won then?
How many men Texas left on base all year?
But I done outscored you 22-10.
Go. You got a computer. I mean, go back to some of Texas past games. Man.
Hold on. Where your
You know,
computer
Vine-
at? Got me
So
over here
Mac.
working. Why I gotta be over here working?
Maybe in my paper, but they ain't got no buttons. You know what I mean? No access to the internet.
You got your cell phone. Your cell phone got the internet.
Texas, first in runs, first in batting average, second on base, and first in slugging percentage. Hello. And that leads you to a 12-3 record
But what
compared
about men
to
they left on
Tigers
base? Whoa,
10
you ain't still answered
and
our
5. It
So
don't
they
matter.
2 games ahead.
And evidently, it don't matter. They
In
12 and
April.
13. I mean, 12 and 3.
So they 2 games ahead.
So it don't matter
in
how many
April.
they left on base. Well, they done outscored their opponents. The Tigers leave them on base, and that's it.
So flip back to the Tigers. What Tigers ranking in all these stats?
Okay, you'll see. Hold on 1 second. Here we go right here. 9th in runs, 13th in batting average, on base 16th, slugging percentage 17th. And that gets you a 10-5 record.
2 games behind the people with all them hits and first and that.
All them hits and no
And
rings.
they're giving up runs left. Go back to Texas. How many runs Texas giving up?
How many they giving up?
Yeah, go to the stats. Go to
Okay,
the
I
stats.
got it.
Right.
I got this. You
Why don't
read.
you slide the
Why don't you
computer?
just read your paper?
We said.
Leave me alone, man. Why don't you just
Slide the computer over here, man.
Hold on, here we go. Hold on.
Go to team.
Let me go. I got this. I know how to do
Look
this.
You go to the run, just down at the
I
bottom
got
and
this,
roll
Z,
it
man.
up.
I got this. I get.
No, I
got.
want you to go to the
I
whole
don't
major
take
league.
no advice from nobody that don't have a computer. Come on.
But you take advice for somebody wearing pajamas.
What is wrong with these two?
Here we go. Here we go. All righty.
You're at the
Here-
wrong screen. I don't want
No. I
schedule.
want to know the. You said how many runs they giving up. We can look it up right here.
You
And
see
they
them?
lost this 4-3, and they lost it 4-3, and they lost this, and 3-2. So come on, look at that. Winning 18-3, 10-3, 11-5. They putting them up, baby. 5-0.
And they're giving them up, too.
Yeah. Now what you mean they giving them up? When they lost,
they
it's only
pushing.
3-2. 4-3.
All right, what about the-
4-3.
what about the
How they
Tigers
giving
then?
them up?
They give them 5 and 6 runs when they win.
But look what they scoring though. 11. If I score 11, I don't care if you score 5. If I score 18, you think I care if you score 3?
Yeah,
I
but
score 10. You think I
you
care if
giving
you
up
score
more
3?
runs. You
I
giving
done
up-
scored 6. You think I care if you
Soon
score
as you run
3?
into some pitching, GB, just like
Where's
last night,
these
3
big
to 2.
numbers? Where's these big numbers?
So what them big numbers?
Where's
last
those big numbers?
Man, this
The
guy-
numbers they coming. Well, you getting them.
Quit being Millie Mouth
But-
and speak your mind.
But you ain't won the World Series today though.
We're putting up points. And like you said, it's
Okay, they
giving up
bats is hot.
Giving
they
up
bats is
runs.
hot right now.
Giving up runs.
They bats is hot right now.
I'm scoring
Okay.
11 points and
They
you
not
scoring
gonna do
5.
that every. Okay.
I'm scoring
not gonna do
18
that every day.
in baseball.
Oh, okay.
18.
Okay, let's put it like this: a pitcher with an ERA of 5 runs a game is not going to win too many.
They 12 and I'm 3 so far. I don't see nothing.
Go to the stats and see what the pitching ERAs are.
He
The
think
top
them
pitchers.
bats gonna stay alive all season
They're not.
How come they're not?
because it's baseball.
How come they
Just
not?
like you said, it's
162
baseball.
games.
So far so good, baby. I got Texas coming out, American League champs and the
You
world.
calling your
You got-
bookie?
And,
Right.
You calling your bookie?
He
and,
calling.
put my bet in now, baby. Put my bet in now. Let me look up these stats. And matter of fact, before we go to our sponsors, okay, what you want to know? What you want to know? Come on, say something. What do you want to know? Pitching.
Yeah, pitching.
Pitching. You want me to go to pitching? There you go. Okay, let me see what we got.
What's the ERA?
1.66. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where you see 1 point?
Right there. Yeah.
That's just one man. I'm talking about the team. He only played in 1 of the 15 games.
Right. He probably ain't even a. He probably a relief pitcher.
For the whole team. 2.5. That ain't bad. That gets you 12 and 3. 12 and 3.
Okay, go to the.
See, every time he be wrong, I gotta go to this, go to that, go to keep. He gonna want me to keep going till eventually I
till
can't go
get a
no
computer.
further.
No, till I get a computer.
Yeah.
I want you to go. till I get a computer.
He gonna keep, I gotta keep going till there ain't no more road, and I just fall off the cliff. I see what's going
He
on.
keep thinking the World Series won today though.
Let's have a word from our sponsor, and
Look at
we
it.
get back. We're gonna talk rich man, poor man.
With all the talk of universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of healthcare any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
For our diabetic listeners who need Lancets for glucose testing, there is now a way to keep up your monthly supply and never run out. With Lancet RX, you are just a click away from the name brands that you trust. For more information, yes, diabetics at www.lancetrx.com or for more details, 925-808-8801. Again, that website is LancetRx, LANCETRX.com, www.lancetrx.com, or for more details, 925-808-8801. You are listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on FM 88.1 WHPR PowerTalk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. And now back to host Will and co-hosts, the Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agent. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
All right, see, that was right on time. Thank you from word from my sponsor. Let's take this call and see who we have on the line. Thank you for calling Detroit Sports Jersey. Name and where you calling from.
It's old country Jeffrey. Calling from Nashville.
All right, there go your boy, Guru.
Yeah, man, I've been waiting on you, homeboy.
I just woke up on my way home, leave my mother's house.
Where you going? Where you going?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
No, I just woke up. I was leaving my mother's house. I'm on my way home. So I decided to call y'all, get some of that Guru money, see if I can win before I get home.
Guru gonna keep changing it up. I'm letting you know right now. Even if you get.
Hey, Guru.
Yeah.
I watched one of y'all shows. Man, you be asking people questions that weren't even born. How people gonna answer that?
Hey.
1939. I wasn't even thought of it.
Okay, what year was you born, man?
No, you gotta go up in the 80s.
Oh, you was born in the 80s? 80 what?
No, I was born in 68.
68? Okay, who won the World Series in 1968?
I was in the baby. I know.
See, Guru expect you to know things the
Right.
day you was born. What happened when that day? What happened?
I remember who won the year I was born.
I ain't even
You
a
supposed to
day
remember
old,
that?
but I'm supposed to know what happened that day.
Ask me who won the World Series when the year I was born.
What happened? Who won the World Series in 1929?
Oh, that's easy. The Philadelphia Athletics. Anything else you need to know?
No, man. You asked me born.
Oh, I got to ask you a question. Okay.
You gotta go like, I'm 43, so you gotta go like up in the.
Okay, 20 years ago from today, it's what now? It's 2012. So who won in 92? The World Series.
92?
Yeah.
Baseball, football.
Baseball.
In 92, the Yankees.
No, it was the Toronto, what's Toronto's?
I don't
You
know.
don't even
Guru.
know
You
the
said
Toronto
Blue
team.
Guru.
Jays, look at him.
Guru.
Water what? You the water cooler.
Toronto Blue Jays.
If I was you, I'd call the FCC, check off into his contest.
Drew, I'm about to come up there, man. Drew, I'm about to come up there to get the stacks. I think you got the wrong stacks on something.
Oh, you gonna never win.
Okay, we'll go to 2002. Who won in 2002?
Colorado.
No, it was Anaheim.
See, the Guru is like smoking Joe's Cafe. You can check out, but you can never leave.
Right.
Okay, I'll tell you what then. Who won the World Series last year?
Last year, the World Series.
Yeah, who won the World Series last year?
I know it was the Titans. I know it was Detroit Tigers. So I'm gonna say last year the Yankees, New York Giants, Yankees.
No, it was the St. Louis Cardinals.
The Tigers beat the Yankees in the playoffs, though. That's right.
And that's as far as they went after that.
You ask people sports that people don't even watch. I gotta go home.
Well, what do you watch?
Okay, what sports you watch?
I done failed now, so it don't matter what I watch. They asked me 3 questions. I done got all of them wrong. Now I'm serious, ain't gonna pass.
You gonna call in next week, Country Jeffrey, try to win again?
I'm gonna have to go get some more almanac. It is sports on, man.
Oh, man.
Guru, next week, Guru gonna ask who won the gladiator match back in 1812.
Right.
We'll be asking people all them old questions.
I asked him some new ones. He didn't get them.
You all in the 30s and the 40s, man. People don't.
He be reminiscing back when he was in high school. You gotta
Right.
forgive
I
him.
asked him who won last year. That was only a few months ago.
Who won the Super Bowl last year?
I see y'all Red Wings came down,
They got
Yeah.
spanked and lost.
but they came down the first time they won.
That's all right. It don't matter. They lost.
Yeah, and congratulations to your Predators.
Nashville
gonna lose in the
gonna win
next
it
round.
all.
And they came back,
Yeah, they came back.
they lost. That's all right.
Nashville.
I was representing Detroit down in Cassville.
All
I had
right,
my
then.
Detroit stuff on.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
You pay your taxes, Country Jeffrey?
Texas. Oh, okay.
All righty. Then we'll talk to you next week, Country Jeffrey. Appreciate you calling in.
What is
So
that?
I'll pay my taxes. Y'all don't want to talk to me now. Hey? That's okay.
Not really, because I don't want to be called as no witness.
I didn't hear nothing.
That's okay. I'll
Uh-oh.
pay taxes, y'all. You don't talk to Country Jeffrey.
Uh-oh.
He must be living in the woods with no water, no light.
Look at him.
Don't take it personal.
And where I'm going, everything talk to y'all.
All right, man. Good luck, man.
Next week.
All right, good luck.
I'm sure I'm going to give you a sports almanac today.
All right, man.
Make sure you get one back to the year A.D. B.C. because that's how far he gonna go back.
Yeah, he going all the way back. He going all the way back to Abraham Lincoln's birthday, eh?
Exactly.
Man, I guess that's
That's why people ain't never won, because you in the 30s.
He was sitting next to A.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all have a nice day, man. So talk to y'all tomorrow. Next week.
All right, then,
All
man.
right, later.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Man, I asked him some easy questions.
Huh?
I asked
Yeah,
him
St.
who
Louis won last year.
won. Right,
I mean, hey, they said you don't ask, you go back too far.
Oh, last year
year's
too far? Well, I can't ask him who won it this year. It ain't over
Ain't
yet.
nobody won this year.
See, he should pay his taxes. I pulled up this article. It's very interesting.
And you was pulling up stats. Who got the second best record in the American League?
Don't care. I'm on taxes now.
I'm just saying. Who you going back and pull up
Who
your
got the
stats
best
again.
what?
Who got the
Second
second best record in the American League?
I got
Behind
the
Texas.
Tigers.
Behind
The Tigers.
Texas.
Hold on 1 minute. I'll get with you in 1 second.
Behind
I'm telling you
Texas.
now, man, Tigers.
Hold on 1 second. I'll come up with this answer in 1 second. Tigers.
Okay then. So. Okay then. So.
Free agent, do you pay your taxes?
Yeah, I pay my taxes. I
I ain't
ain't
gonna
take.
ask
I
you.
ain't let him take my taxes out.
I'm legal.
I
I'm
think
legal.
you in the same boat as Country Jeff. I'm just gonna skip
legal.
right
So he
over
got all
you.
his gold on.
You know my
legal.
man.
You know where his taxes
Your
went.
boy David Atkins owe $8 million. Y'all know who he
8
is.
million.
Y'all don't know who David Atkins is? Oh, Sinbad.
Oh, well, I didn't buy his nickname. That's why he owed taxes. Hey, he don't owe it. Sinbad does. My alter ego. That ain't me.
Sinbad name. That ain't gonna work, G. Man, they coming after. You know
That
what?
ain't me.
He did try something slick, right? He tried to put his
man.
house in his brother's name. And
It didn't work.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, no, they saw
that
right
didn't work.
through that.
That didn't work.
You
We
think you
taking
the
that.
first one that came up
right.
with that?
We taking that.
Hey, Dig who owed
Say.
$261 million in taxes.
Who was that?
Who?
Juvenile,
Who was that?
the rapper.
The
Juvenile.
rapper.
Oh.
You said he won?
You don't know him.
I know
You
Juvenile.
come on. You don't come on.
He
Guru.
know Juvenile. He
He
probably got
knows
one of his
him.
rap
I'm thinking
CDs.
of Juvenile.
You listen to Lil Wayne, don't you?
Yeah, everybody knows
Well,
Lil
then you
Wayne.
know Juvenile.
No, what, they together?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
What about this guy that owe $500,000? Used to play. I think who did he play for? I think Pittsburgh. Then he had his own TV show.
What's his name?
Terry Crews. Remember him?
Yeah. I remember Terry
Remember
Crews.
him? His TV series. Yeah, they owe $500,000. You got to pay them taxes, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Terry
daddy
Crews.
on that.
You know how much taxes And how much money the president made?
What's that?
You don't know?
No, you tell me.
No,
you
the one
ask
doing the
me, you
numbers.
tell me.
Who doing the numbers? Then?
You tell me.
Pull it out your pajamas, man.
Oh. Guess who?
No, he made.
He gonna need my money come May the when is this fight? May 5th. He gonna need my money.
Who gonna need your money?
Who, Floyd?
Yeah, he owe $2 million in taxes.
Floyd got that covered. He just don't want to pay it.
Okay, well,
come on, man, that's Floyd.
Well, they coming to get it. They
I'm
don't care if
just
he
saying,
want
that's
to pay it or
Floyd.
don't want
Uncle
to pay it.
Sam's ain't prejudiced.
Exactly. He
I
don't
mean,
care.
you right.
He don't care because you got an attitude.
I mean, hey.
I bet they get there that night of that fight before he get paid.
But let's get back to the president.
I mean, they
the
can get it right
president
now.
only made $700,000.
Okay, yeah.
That's probably one of the
More
poorest
than
presidents ever.
You made more than I did.
Right.
So what does that say?
Your boy Rodman owe $165,000 in back taxes. You gonna pay it for him?
He ain't paying that.
Or you want to give the president a raise since you sound so disappointed? He only made $700,000.
Yeah, man.
When I only made $7, and I'm supposed to boo-hoo and cry with somebody
no, you
that
got to
made.
start somewhere.
Who?
You got to start somewhere.
But you know what though? That campaign money, if they don't use all of it, they get to keep that money.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. If they don't,
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do.
And spend
It's
it how they
campaign
want
money.
Once they got to spend it on campaigning, but whatever's left, they get to keep that. Because they say that's why a lot of people get into that. Then they know they ain't gonna win. They say a lot of people get into
career is over with.
after they get into a lot of people
After their career.
like,
Why
And
get this
they give you
statement
all that money.
No,
They give you all that money, and then you just some
they
don't
get to
spend
keep
it all.
that money. They got to use it right. But
So
whatever,
what's going to keep them from using it wrong?
because it's not cheap to run a campaign and
No.
advertising. So
You said they got to keep it right, but what's going to make them from doing wrong?
well, a lot of them get caught up in doing wrong, and with
Not
the
a whole
campaign,
lot.
Right.
with the campaign money,
Why you think some of
prostitution,
them
drugs,
drop out?
party, instead of using it for the campaign.
What do you think about the Secret Service and the freak party?
If I wasn't engaged, I'd be like, I'm mad because they didn't invite me.
The station ain't got nothing to do with his comments.
Right.
I mean, well, how you want me
You're
to
supposed to
feel?
be protecting the president, man. You got sensitive documents and information. I mean, you know,
I'm
What
quite
they do on
sure
their off time
President
is none of our
Barack
business.
Obama
It wasn't their
left
off
alone. He wasn't left alone
Right.
for all that time.
No. This was the forward team. You know, the team to go and make sure everything. Okay.
Yeah, the bomb.
Okay, they
sniffing
probably
and
did
all
their
that.
time,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
they was on their
exactly.
off time. So
Exactly.
what
No,
they
they
do
was
on their
drinking
off time,
You don't
We
have
ain't got
no
nothing
off
to do
time
with
when
that.
you're Secret
I
Service.
mean, I think they
out
was
the country.
idiots not to give the females the money. I think they was idiots on that part. If I purchase something, I must
the
pay
major
it.
issue is they didn't pay the price. Wow. I bought some
we
dope.
probably wouldn't be hearing about it,
Listen,
though.
I bought some dope. I didn't pay the dope man. But, I'm using dope ain't a big thing here. I didn't pay the dope man.
Once
That's
again, we
put
putting a disclaimer on his habits. We have nothing to do
Right.
with his off-the-camera habits.
Right.
But I'm confused on you saying the issue is they didn't pay the prostitutes.
I mean,
That's illegal activity.
not over in Colombia, it's not. Prostitution is legal over there. Hello?
that's where they was at.
The only problem was who did it. It wasn't cause of prostitution.
So
Wasn't.
where did you dig this information up that is legal?
I did my research. I got my people, Man, I don't have to tell you all my connections.
So far,
Now you got
Where
connections.
did you dig it up that it's not illegal? Where did you dig it up that it's not illegal? Wherever you dug yours up, if you flipped the page, mine was on the other side. Now, since you
I
want
can't
to
win, y'all.
since you want to question me where I
No,
dug mine.
my page on the other side was blank.
Speaking of people that's on drugs, your boy, man, what's wrong with your boy Ryan Leaf? He just stay in trouble, don't he?
Who is that?
Oh,
He got drafted in front
the
of Peyton Manning.
quarterback, G.
Ryan
Oh,
Leaf.
Leaf. Oh, the quote.
Ah.
Well, you was talking about entertainers.
No. I'm talking about Ryan Leaf.
Right,
That ain't no
Ryan Leaf.
entertainer.
Number 1 overall pick.
He just
He's a bum.
he just
What was he, shoplifting?
no, he's breaking in people's house stealing pain pills. He got arrested one day. They let him out. He did it again.
Breaking in
The
houses.
same, And same day. I got it in black and white, baby, since you know I got my information from right there.
Ryan
Read it while
Leaf.
we have a word from our sponsor.
This could have been printed on anything.
Universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of health care any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
For our diabetic listeners who need lancets for glucose testing, there is now a way to keep up your monthly supply and to never run out. With Lancet RX, you are just a click away from the name brands that you trust. For more information, yes, diabetics, at www.lancetrx.com, or for more details, 925-808-8801. Again, that website is lancetrx.com, LANCETRX.com, or for more details, 925-808-8801. You are listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on FM 88.1 WHPR PowerTalk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. And now back to host Will and co-hosts the Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agent. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
Thank you very much. That was a word from our sponsors. You back with the Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agent. I was just looking over something here. It's athlete. Very interesting. He said this is the weakest law, and it needs to be, have more power behind it, more, cockfighting. Who you think said that?
Where did you get this?
Sport, Jim.
Where did you get all this from?
Once again, never question me. I should be called the guru.
Oh,
Once again, in black and white, your boy Michael Vick said cockfighting.
These papers here he got, we have no clue
Michael
where they came
Vick.
from.
It's only
Michael Vick
it's
want to
only a
cockfight
$50 fine.
Why ain't he got the whole paper and just a little?
I don't need to carry the whole paper. I'm a genius. I cut out what I need.
No, this is.
Why do I need the
altered.
whole paper?
Once it gets to this form, it's called altered. This is altered. So which paper this came from? The paper was printed in your basement, the news, the Chronicle, the New York Times. Where did this come from?
The newspaper. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Who newspaper?
This could be like 5 weeks old.
These are my sources I get during the
Your
week.
sources?
These
Where your sources
these
just
articles
turn
get
up?
mailed to me while I'm
Mail?
flying high top in my jet, headed back to my
you and
22. Wait a minute, here go another one for you.
Oh, man.
Now, which paper is that from?
Matter of fact, this is something from
You
y'all,
gotta print.
from y'all home
Is
state,
ink-
Georgia. You
is-
should be happy about this.
Is ink
is
on
Matter
your
of fact, I'm really
fingertips?
What is it?
Is ink
I
on your
really
fingertips?
want to get your opinion on this for real, since it's from your state of Georgia. Now, you were just passing through Georgia. You don't count. You don't count. 2 days don't count. Me and you were from there. They passing the welfare drug test. Now you got to take a drug test to get on welfare in Georgia. What do you think about that, Guru? I'm curious to know your opinion.
I don't think that's fair.
Why not?
Because they would just want to target one group of people that's getting
What
money.
group is that?
Wait, how that make
You
one
ain't
group
played
of
this
people?
card in a couple of weeks.
Right.
What group is that? Like
No,
I'm
no.
going to be shocked.
No, let me finish.
Because every group of people you do drugs.
Thank you. Thank
So
you,
you
free
can't
agent.
target no one.
Thank you, free
You can't
agent.
target
Right, he's on
one.
my side. Right, he's right. That's right. You can't. How you gonna just target one group? Hold on. How about
He said everybody. He's telling you
Everybody,
it's not
right.
no one specific group. He's saying it's all different races and nationalities.
So
on
how is it not
drugs.
fair?
So it's not. just targeting one race is what he telling. He's not going to go your side.
Hold on, slow down. Who said race? When you ask anything
You
about
said
race,
one target of
one
people.
group.
I jumped ahead. You wanted to play that race card. You mad because I played it before you.
No,
I'll take it back. Come on, go ahead.
Right, take that back. Because what I'm going on is a group. Check this out. What you fail to realize is this. It's you're going to target a group that's getting social service or assistance from the different states. But you're not going to target. Now, what about the students that's getting money from the state? They need to be tested too. And anybody else, slow, before you say, and anybody else that's getting free money from the state should be tested too. Don't just pick one group.
What other group is getting free money from the state?
There's a bunch of people getting
who?
I ain't did no research because you came with this question. You should be telling me.
What other group besides welfare get free money?
The students on the student loans and stuff like that from the state get money, get free money to go to school.
They got to pay that
That's
back.
not free money. They got to pay that back. It's not free.
No. It's free money that they
It's
get.
called
it's not
student
free.
loan.
No,
You
I
get a
didn't
loan.
say grants and things like that you don't have to pay back.
But
But that's from somewhere else though.
No, they got federal, they got state. Y'all need to do your homework.
I mean, yeah, they got both.
Y'all
of
need to do
those.
your homework. Do your homework. Get one of these little.
But they
these
talking about
illegitimate black market
welfare, though.
But
papers.
my thing is this though, right?
They talking
if
about
you're not
welfare.
using drug and abusing the system, what you got to worry
No,
about?
but don't target me though.
What you got to
Don't
worry about?
Who you targeting?
that's-
He talking about
Because you targeting a group just of people that.
Well, you know what the
receiving-
old saying, go one, make it bad for everybody. So,
I sure hate it. Man.
so
I sure hate it.
you got people.
So what you telling me is I should, if I stand out there at the corner and every black guy that drive by.
See, I knew it. There it is.
No, I just said black
I know you said. I know that's what you was gonna
No,
say.
I'm just
Every
picking
black
out a
guy.
group. Every black guy come by, I'm saying, he probably don't have no insurance, so let me stop him. And if he don't have insurance, he probably have no license. I'm stereotyping. That's what you're doing. You want to stereotype a group and say that group, why they need to be drug tested?
Obviously, they're abusing the system.
Why they need to be drug tested, though?
Because they out here selling their stamps. The kids not getting what they supposed to get.
Oh, you know this.
Yeah.
You sold some?
Bought some.
he said
I bought
some.
some. I bought some.
He said he bought
Yeah,
some.
I'm open and honest to my fans. As a matter of fact, if you got something to sell, come check me out on the corner when they leave.
We're making a disclaimer on that because that's illegal too.
No. Matter of fact, you got some?
Well, you know what? We need to drug test you guys who buying them food stamps.
Right.
I'm looking for a savings, baby. That's like hitting the number for the day. It's 3 digits. You mean I can get $200 for $50?
You can't target one group, man. You can't. I'm sorry. If you're gonna drug
If
test,
that group is abusing the system, yes, you can.
okay, the other groups are not.
What other groups? You still ain't name these groups.
Right.
I would do
What groups?
There's plenty of people get public assistance in other ways,
Like
education, a lot of things.
G-Money, a lot of these student loans you talking about, they do have to pay back.
Grants.
They have to pay back.
And some of the grants, you got to be eligible for them anyway.
Exactly. You got to keep
So
up a
you
certain
gotta-
grade
you gotta-
point average. It's not just that they give it. Here you go. Come
Right.
in, sign
You gotta-
this grant and it's yours.
You
It
got
don't
to
work
go through
just like that.
qualifications for that.
What qualifications?
Whatever qualification you have to get that grant.
Exactly.
You probably got to write a
Same
350
qualifications
page
you need.
essay.
Same qualifications
You gotta
you need
do-
to
you know
get
what I'm saying?
welfare. You need qualifications to get welfare. Say you don't.
They don't just give
Say
out
you
grants for
don't.
free.
I'm confused.
Because they was giving
Say
out
you
grants
don't.
for free. Everybody has
If you're
going
gonna pick that group out and drug test it, then drug test everybody. Let's drug test the politicians who trying to make this law.
Oh, I
who
agree.
say they ain't getting high?
Oh, they are.
I mean,
it's just like they
let's
passed a
test
law.
them.
You know, to make it a felony to lie.
Dave might be smoking a joint
to
as we
politicians,
speak.
but they lie to us every day. See, once again, you you getting personal.
No, I
See?
ain't. I didn't call
You
nobody
still
a name.
You still ain't forgave Dave
No,
for firing
I just
you.
said Dave.
You still ain't gonna let, my man, that was 20 years ago.
I'm just saying Dave might be fine
I'm gonna
right
invite
now.
Dave on the show so y'all can hug and let bygones be bygones.
I ain't mad at Dave. Dave started my
'Cause
career.
you
I'm
gonna
proud of Dave.
You gonna take this to your grave? I see it.
No, I just said, man, this is hypothetical. He could be sitting up blowing one right now watching the show. What's up, Dave?
Dave just got out of the hospital, man.
Right, and you need some pain, medical marijuana.
Oh man.
He got a script.
Oh man, hecky dog. Let's get our final words in before we get off the air here. What's your final words, free agent? Because I'm obviously Guru on something today.
Well, we got a couple of games today. The Knicks and the Thunder and the Lakers, they play.
You still like your Knicks?
No, I'm Thunder. This ain't Sean sitting over here. This ain't Sean. Don't try. I'm going with OKC.
Hey, the Knicks might be.
Matter of fact, I'm going on a limb, and we can
honestly,
double that pop. I guarantee you, Oklahoma win more championships than Miami do. Unless they bring in. Only way if they bring in Phil or Pat come down, and you know it.
Okay, I'm confused.
Man, Miami a point guard
Neither
away.
one of them is one inning.
You say who?
Miami a point guard away.
Okay.
I'm for real. You keep you.
Okay.
If
Why
you
they
look
didn't
at
get
their
that in
team,
off season then? Why you didn't
they
address
trying.
that? Why you didn't address that in off
They
season?
did.
LeBron
And it ain't working out.
LeBron the point guard.
They ain't working out.
Exactly.
The MVP.
No,
Exactly.
they need
You
a
say
real
they
point guard.
They gonna sit him on the bench?
No, they need a real point guard.
Go ahead, Guru. Give me your final word before we get up out of here.
Well, I'd like to give a shout out to our Detroit team because they're still playing well, and you know what I mean. And we look like we're on the comeback, except for the Pistons.
What Detroit team is playing well? Just as the Tigers.
Well,
They
the Red Wings made the playoffs. The Tigers made the the Lions made the playoffs. The Tigers got the
and
second
all
best
of them
record.
and everybody you said made the playoff bit the dust.
But
in
they
the
made
first,
the playoffs. They still
first
made
round.
it.
First
That's hope.
round.
That's called
Right.
No.
They
That's
playing
called
good.
I got to predict 6-10 for the Tigers this year.
for the Tigers.
I mean the Lions.
Oh,
6-10.
God.
11-5.
He pulled that one out of his pajamas.
And look, he said 6-10. You see, it ain't. Then we ain't going to 500. Look at him. Oh, now we 6-10.
I said 6-10.
Man, you
Six
ain't.
and
I'm gonna
10.
go on a limb.
No,
What you saying?
11
Super Bowl champs?
9-7.
Oh,
9-7.
you a hater.
I'm not
11-5. You said 9-7 last
That's
year.
schedule tight.
Man,
All
just,
right,
and our
well.
schedule was even tighter last
I
year.
said 9-7.
And
I was only one game up. They went 10-6.
And I said they was going 10-6, and what they do, and you laughed at me.
Okay, we'll
they
pick
went
this up.
10-6.
We out of time.
Two games they cheated.
Hey,
We out of
who
time. We'll
cheated?
talk about this next week.
Yeah.
Just a
Y'all,
hater.
We'll
They
talk
had a
about
balance.
this Detroit sports jersey. We out of here the next
Them
week.
Lions.
Love y'all.
Go Lions.
DetroitSportsJersey.com.
Thank you for tuning in to Detroit Sports Jersey. Until next week, same place, same time. Sundays at 10 a.m. on FM 88.1 WHPR, PowerTalk Live Radio. With host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the Free Agent. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live streaming at FM881WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk. No professionals here. Have a great week.
FM 88.1 WHPR, Highland Park.